Hello and welcome, my dear wonderful rays of sunshine. It has been a while since I was here the last time. I guess you can recognize it's the same table, and yeah, I must use now the same camera because I had a new camera and I also did videos already and I wanted to upload them, but sadly they got broken. And it hurt me a lot because there were many days just for nothing. That's the reason why I re-uploaded another video, because I was a bit, not dead in a happy mood. Okay, but now it should work because it's the old camera. I also hope that the lighting is okay and everything. And yeah, I hope I can keep up, do videos weekly, because this long pause was not something I wanted. And I don't really had a pause because there was so much stuff going on, and yeah. Anyway, let's just begin. It's another yes or no reading with a quick view in the future. And if you're new here, we have 3 piles with 3 different gemstones, and you pick one. And then you can go to the timestamp, which is pinned in the comment section. And then you can click there and go directly to your reading. It's a yes or no reading, again. And yeah, let me also know if you want to have other readings too, and I will do other readings too. But usually you don't like it that much, so that's the reason why I will keep going on with yes or no readings, because yeah, I think it's always needed to have some. Okay, I would say let's begin. Hello, pile number 1. We will look now if it's a yes or a no, and also what will happen. Okay, so yes or no, yes or no. Okay, it's the same old camera, but I had to readjust the camera and everything, like I said, because I moved, and this is another stand. This card here is the header of your question. Hey, it's cool. Temperance. So you kinda, of course you're here because you want to know if yes or no, and you kinda want to find a balance or get the right answer you want to have. Okay, first I have to say that there are some cards with special meanings, and here we have one. This is the Lovers, so for me it means that because this is the yes path and this is the no path, that you rather want to have a yes. So this is what your heart or your head tells you. And I keep with the yes path. Okay, so you rather want to have a yes. If you say no, no, I wanted to have a no, go deep into yourself and ask yourself why you get this here. Why the cards tell that you want to have a yes. Is there some chance that you hope it's a yes, although you want to have a no? It can happen sometimes. Okay, we go to the next card. It's 8 of Wands, and I must tell you, in this card deck, I don't like this card, how it is presented, because it looks, I will show you, it looks so bad. Don't know, she looks kind of afraid and holding the cat, but for me 8 Wands is a very good card. I will show you here the original card, and this it means that there is something in the air. I know it's a fire card, but it's the best way to describe this card. So there is something new, and it's a quick card. There is something quick happening, and it's interesting because the last card is the Knight of Swords. Also, he is the quickest knight of all. Yeah, running towards the yes. And because there's so much energy and so much running, I will later look. Oh, you know what? I will now take another card. So I will take my deck and we will see how this will go on, because you rush through, and this here is a chance. Yeah, okay. Whoa, nice. 10 of Cups. Like, oh, why can't I get such cool cards? Okay, 10 of Cups is so beautiful. So this is I guess this card here is beautiful too. And I will show you here the original card, where there's the rainbow and the people are happy, and it's a yes. But I will show you the no path too. So Okay, the no path starts good because you have the Knight of Pentacles, and yeah, it's an Earth card, so you're kind of stable, or yeah, you have a foundation where you sit on and be happy and have much wealth or feel valuable or something like that. Maybe if you say no, you don't have. Maybe I guess it's because here you have the earth and here you have the air. So here you can sit. If you say no, you don't have to do anything and you can sit. But it's an illusion because this card here means illusion. There's 7 of Cups and it ends with 8 of Swords, which means that you're stuck. So if you just keep sitting and don't take the yes, it will not end well. But if you go the yes, and you will have the energy, I tell you, because also you have here the wands. This is fire, so you have the fire, you have the energy to go to this direction. And the end is so beautiful. So pile number 1, it's a clear yes. And yeah, if you want to write me in the comment section what you asked, I'm always curious. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope we see us again in another video. Bye! Hello and welcome, pile number 2. You took the tiger's eye, which is interesting because there is this cat. Okay, we will look now. I will shuffle it up and then we will look if it's a yes or a no. Hoppla. A yes or a no. They're a bit slippery, although I use them for myself so often, but for the reading, I guess I had it once. I showed you. I can't remember. Okay, so here's the head of your question. If it does not fit 100%, keep it in mind. It could be a hint. And we have the Page of Wands. So it seems to me that you already have an idea or something new you want to achieve, or you're not sure if to say yes or no. So this is the yes path and this is the no path. But you know there is a new beginning. You're in front of something new you want to achieve. Okay, if we have the yes, we start with strength, which is amazing. So you have the power to manage it. And you have 4 wands. It's so beautiful. I will show you here the original card. So this is kind of the door you can go through. And I know it's not really a door, and yeah, my English is bad. I will show you here which word I meant. And you go there through, and it's foundation. You can also this is fire and this is fire. That's good because there is some passion in you, and yeah, it feels good. In the end, you have 9 of Cups. I must say, for me, the 9 of Cups, it is a good card, but there is only one cup missing for 10 cups, which is the most beautiful card. Yeah, I guess in this direction and in this reading, it is good because you see you're happy. You're happy with the end. Maybe you don't achieve everything you have in mind right here, but you achieve very much, and you will be happy with whatever you got. So, because this here is the idea of something, you know? This is, you plan something, or not even planning, it's just the idea. So you know you want to do something. And so you go so if you go the yes direction and say, okay, yeah, we'll try it, you will learn so much and you will get the right foundation for whatever you haven't thought. And in the end, it does not look like what you thought in the beginning, but it's good enough to be happy. And come on, nine cups are pretty. So let's look what if it's a no. And it's interesting because in the no, there is the King of Wands. This is really interesting because if you have here the idea, usually the King of Wands is someone who stands up and goes towards it. But maybe you stand up because it's the no and run away and you're happy with it and you keep where you are. Because 3 of Cups is happiness and joy, and 4 of Pentacles is something like, you can see it already here, you sit on something and don't want to give it up. So maybe whatever you think about is you want to give something up, and if you say no to it, you will keep it because you feel much more safe with it. And yeah, I want to get for both sides one card more, because both sides have, I think both sides are okay. I would tend more to the yes, but we will see now. I take my deck and we'll, what if it's a yes? 2 of Wands. So even if you say yes, you still have the chance to go back. Interesting. And if it's a no, the Queen of Wands. Okay, it becomes more and more interesting. I guess whatever you have here, it is nothing, if you say yes or if you say no, it's nothing that is forever. So you're still able to jump to the other side. But I know you are here to have a clear yes or a clear no, although in life nothing is like yes or no like that. And so I will take another card. What if it's a yes? The Hierophant. So it's something long-lasting. And because it's something good, I think this is good. Also, it's a great Arcana card. And maybe you have a leader or someone who is on your side to help you. Also, if you ask something about love or something, and this is also a card who shows you marriage. It does not need that you really marry someone, because, yeah, at least in where I live, a marriage is not that a thing anymore. But it could also be a long relationship, and a good long relationship, because it looks good. It also can mean that maybe you have an idea what you want to work. You will have this job for a very long while. But also look at the no. What if it's a no? Oh, 5 of Cups. I guess you are, in the end, you kind of regretted that you don't get this 9 cups. That's interesting, because if you go this path, okay, if you say no, you are happy at the moment and you feel secure, but after a while you get to this again. So you kind of think again that you want to achieve something. So you then get the fire back, because this is an earth card, and from sitting you go into action, and then you see, oh, okay, in this I lost this time. Yeah, you lose time if you say no. So it's a yes. For me, it's a clear yes. Don't say no to things. Say yes to it, to whatever is in your mind. Take the action. You are strong enough to achieve it. You will achieve it. It will not be 100% like you imagined it, but you will be happy, and it is something that keeps long. So for you, it's a yes. Thank you for watching, and I hope we see us again in another video. Bye! Hello and welcome, pile number 3. You took the snowflake obsidian, and we will look now if it's a yes or a no. So, is it a yes or a no? And I don't understand why they are still so slippery, because for my personal use, I use them often. I know I don't show them here that much. Okay, and this here is the header of your question. If it doesn't fit 100%, keep it in mind. It could be a hint, or something you don't see yet, the Chariot. So, of course, it's you're here because you want to know if it's a yes or a no, because there are 2 directions and you are not aware right now which is better, is a yes or a no, but we will look now. And this here is the yes and this here is the no. Okay, I see so much. Okay, we will start with the yes. Okay, we will start with the Ace of Swords. So it means you take action and say yes, of course, and you decide for this yes. Then you will have the Empress, which means that the Empress is usually a card for motherhood and something like that. So also, of course, a woman with much power. And it's a great Arcana card, so there is much power in it, and it ends with Justice, which is also great power. I'm not sure what you asked, yeah? And I think it's interesting, because if you say yes and you took the sword, I mean, here you see the justice, but I will show you here Justitia, how she looks like. And she not only have this scale, I guess. I will show it here. Sorry, my English is bad, what I meant. And Libra? No. It's, oh, anyway. And this woman is also blind and has a sword. And with the sword, she decides if someone is guilty or not. And here you decide if it's a yes or a not. And justice, in this case here, tells you that for this decision you made here, you get your justice. It can be good, but it can also be bad. So I will let it be here. Also take a look at the no path. So first, and it's interesting, we have here the emperor. It's the opposite. So this is, she's more with heart and with feeling in the guts and something like that, yeah, and intuition. And he's more thinking, rational, and he's the father figure. This card here is good. This is Two of Cups. It's love. But it's interesting because if you say no, maybe it has to take a no with your head to be happy then. And then we have Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups asks you, what do you really want? It maybe, I don't know if I'm right, but I guess it's about a relationship or something, some partner you want to have, or you already be in a relationship and think, is this good or not? Then I would tell you, I guess it's a no. Because, so like, don't know what you asked, but for me, it makes kind of sense. If you're in a toxic relationship, your heart tells you keep, yeah, but your head says go away because you know it's not good for you, and then you will find new love. But it's only a light hint I got here. I will pick two other cards. So what if it's a yes? Whoop, voila. Oh, Four Pentacles. It's interesting. Yeah, I got it in the other. But I put it back in my deck already, so I'm kind of surprised it came, but it's okay. You keep stuck. It's interesting because of my theory, what I think, what it is. If you say yes, you want to keep at something. It's interesting. The yes you want, also the yes to your question kind of means that you want to keep something. So if your question was, should I keep in this relationship or something like that, this is what it shows me. But tell me in the comment section what you asked. I'm really curious what it is. And I will also look what if it's a no. The Queen of Wands. Also interesting because I had it also in another reading here, so in the other two. Yeah, it's a no. It's a clear no to me. I mean, if you want to keep stuck and want to keep whatever you have and want to feel safe but never achieve anything, take the yes. But for me, the no looks much better. It's interesting. I really want to know what you asked, because you have these two directions you can go. And the yes is so, I don't know, but I feel something painful if you say yes. I guess if you say yes to whatever you ask, you say no to yourself. Maybe this says you something. So yeah, like I said, I'm curious. Write me please in the comment section what you asked. And please also write me which pile you took, because I often don't know what. So yeah, was it now a yes or a no, but not the pile, and then I have no idea what you meant. Okay, I will keep you here, and I'm happy you watched. I'm happy you was here with me, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope we see us again in another video. Bye!